How you, Matt? Right, I'm gonna enjoy this half an hour, right? So, like I said, this channel, I need people to start believing me. Send me a prop, send me a pound, 50p to my channel, it doesn't matter the amount. And I'll share your channel on every platform I have. We're going on to the 7th year of this now, and it's like I've spent a lot of money on props. I've spent a lot of money, time, effort, dedication, hard work, blood, sweat, tears, you name it. And now I need your help, so I'll leave it up to you. But I'll be doing a stream yard later on. And you never know, someone might come on, someone won't. I'm not telling you nothing, like I said, but I would like you to believe me a bit more. You know.
Sky High Mascara. Limitless length and volume. Maybelline, New York.
They on me dad's jerseys. Anyway, I'm gonna ask all me mods one thing. Send me a proper pound. You've been with me 2 years now and I've not asked you for nothing. If you've got a prop you don't use, send it. Never fucking ready. We'll be doing a stream here tonight, yeah. Numbers going up. Yeah. 3,260. By Sunday we'll be past 3,300 and rising. Send it. Hola. Four minutes and 52 people in me live. In a few months, we'll quadruple that. Fuck the cesspit. Fuck Fighting Talk UK. STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER is on its way. 5,000 sub was my target. I'm 1,800 away from my target. You think I won't hit it in a year? I wouldn't bet against it. We don't buy subs here. How are you, Miffy? Like that. Oh, George! Hey, this channel is growing. I've told you from the start. Let it be known. Build it and they will come. 1,000 subs. Now let's have a bit of here. I got a memory on my Facebook this morning, right? A year ago, I had 1,000 subs. A year ago, I had 1,000 subs. A year ago. So it's taken me a year to get an extra 2,260 subs. My way works here. Have you got mental health issues? Even if you don't like me, I can fucking help you and I can save you a few years. If you want to grow your channel here, I'll tell you how. Add me on Instagram, especially if you're on the Irish channel. I'll help you for free. You see, my way works. Always has and always will. And I invest my time into, I make sure that it's successful, regardless whether it be business or whatever. You see, I was in hibernation. I was very sick. And then God gave me a grandson and a son and helped me get me mum back to Ireland. And I don't have that sadness now. Everybody has a mother and father, and even if you don't like me again, you're gonna lose your mother and father, and then we can relate. You know, I've lost me granny, I've lost me daddy, me mammy, me brother, me sister, about 2 football teams of mates. You know, but I have another 2 footballer mates that managed to survive. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the lads up in Cherry Orchard. Shout out to everyone on Ballyfermot. Top end, lower end. Now here, I want to tell you a story that come to me yesterday. Now, I want you to picture the scene. If yous are from Dublin and you know where Ballymum flats are. So, me mate Jay Warren, he was dating a girl called Jenny, who lived in Shomacdermot Towers in Ballymun on the top floor. Now, long story short, our dad and our ma were gone to a wedding, so they wouldn't be back till 3 or 4 in the morning. So she wasn't allowed to have anyone in the house because her dad was a tough guy. And I'll tell you one thing here, you know, so next of all, we're in the flat, we're all drinking, smoking hash, you know what I mean, windows open. Next of all, here, a knock at the fucking door, right? Now, there was 3 dogs, 2 Yorkies and a Jack Russell, right? We had to get under our bed, right? Now, the father knew that Jay was there, right? 3 of us under the bed, picture the scene, yeah? So, him and her had a row, so they come home early, yeah? We're under the fucking bed. The fella is in and out of the bedroom. The dogs are going fucking crazy, you know what I mean? I'm trying to pull the duvet down a bit so the dog can't see me, and the dog is doing that, look, sticking his nose under the duvet. I'm like, fuck off, will you? My mate went like that, look, whack! The dog, you know, my man ran into the bedroom, he's like, and the dog is barking at the bed, he get up! You know what I mean? Oh my God, man, he's like, okay, do you know what he did to us? He fucking hung me over the balcony by one leg. You know what I mean? I lost one of my runners and all. You know, he put the fear of God into me. He said, if I ever see you anywhere near my door or in this house again, I'll drop you. And I believed him. So we all got out of there. We ended up missing the last bus from Ballymun to town, from town to Ballier. You know, fucking hell. My man, like I said, you know what I mean? We're under the bed and the dog is growling. And one of my mates cracks the dog. I'm like, and he ran in. Anyway, how are you doing? We haven't got long, but look at here. I have an idea. Going forward, this channel, like I said, if you want to engage or take part, a few people have sent me props, so shout out to them people. Later on, I'm going to write all these names down, like I said here. Number one, I want Pablo's channel to grow. I want him to get to 1,000 this year. There's a couple of other people. I want Finn to get over 100. I reckon Finn can get 250 subs this year. The same with Tank, Pablo, Chopper, Lena, Max, Rob, Ron, Matthew, all yous. I don't need to promote nobody's channel but here. My way works in here. I haven't just got YouTube. I've got Twitter, Twitch, X, whatever you want to call it. Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok. So when I share your channel, it goes on all my socials. A little nice word here, just saying, guys, can you go give Matthew a sub? He's an Arsenal fan. He's from England. It's like whatever. Or we can go down a traditional road and I can give it to you in Irish. Joe McDonald is on, I'm dumb, good and Bela Maha, good in you come. Chucky Erla, Erin Gabra, Oglin Erin, and shout out to Moida. You didn't need to tell me, Matt, where you were from. I know these things, bro. You never told me you were an Englishman, did you? I worked it out for myself. Everyone's welcome here. We accept English, Scottish, Welsh, black men, white men, gay men, straight men.
The working class hero of Ireland. We'd like to remember a man called James Connolly. The man was all shot through that came today into the barracks square. And the soldier I am not proud to
So
say
tonight,
we killed him there.
I'll come on my stream, yeah. Not many will come in, but it doesn't matter. How are you, Trevor?
See him in that chair, I swear.
This is the way I see it forward, okay? I've got a good channel. It's a small channel. It's one consistent Irish channels in our circle. And when I grew this channel, I didn't just grow because I wanted revenge for what somebody took from me. I wanted to go past a YouTuber up in Ballyferm and no names. Dotsy Bourne. When I was on 1,000 subs, I asked you for help. I asked Jimmy Kershaw for help and straight away he shared me page. I don't know why. I never did anything on you. I'm good friends with your mate as well. I asked you for help. Up in Ballier, we all stick together. If I have a YouTube channel and you say to me, I've got a YouTube channel, Joe, could you share it for me? I do so, because you're from the area, but you fucking didn't do it. I want to thank Jimmy Kershaw for sharing me stuff. Yeah, and listen, I didn't come on here to call names or anything like that, you know what I mean? Because it's not going to get me anywhere. Fuck you, Dotsy, how about that? Right, that's out of the way. How are you, cousin? They're alright. They're still down at the mothers, you know what I mean? Every time Erling Haaland scores a goal, I was like, I couldn't take it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm getting out of Dodge. I have everything I need down there, plus my Wi-Fi signal's a lot better. And I can make content down there, I have a set of decks down there. I have Technics down there that are in that shed 10 years. But I don't need turntables, it's here. You see, it's in here and it's in here. Me dad taught me nearly everything I know. Like I said, YouTube, there's loads of channels and they fight with each other and it's like a pissing contest. I'm tougher than you And a lot of these jokers, they sell like an ounce of coke and they think they're the next Pablo Escobar. Eh, about 10 minutes in a cab. There's a lot of sadness attached to the house, Trevor. And when I left it, and my ma and dad got brought home, a hole was filled in my heart. You know, I never thought I'd get over me ma, you know, and I lost me ma. She was like one of my best pals, you know, she was like me priest, me confidant, you know, and I confessed a few things to her, you know what I mean? But it's like, as long as I didn't kill anybody or as long as I didn't interfere with anybody, she'd forgive me, you know. But if I ever crossed that line, all my family would disown me. And there's some people on YouTube who are sex offenders, and I see people sitting in there with them chatting, all cozy and all. You know, why would you talk to a rapist? The only time I talk to him when I'm on top of him, caving his fucking head in. You see, I'm a dad, and where I'm from, there's a couple of invisible lines you don't need to cross. If you cross them, the people on your old neighbourhood will never let you forget. And I grew this channel purposely so some of my old mates would come on and say, here, what Judas telling you, he's not acting the bollocks. We grew up in a rough housing estate, and there was plenty of them all over Dublin. Talla, Clondalkin, Blanchardstown, Cabra, Ballymun, Finglas, Coola. And basically that's my job. She's alright, you know what I mean? She went over, she's just got back from fucking Dubai. You know, she went over there to get her nashers done. You know what I mean? It's very expensive over there, but they look lovely. I keep telling her she looks like Mr. Ed. I hope you're not watching this now, sister, but you do. You look like Dougie Jikes. Nah, they're lovely, dear. You know, I'm over the moon for her. She looks handsome. You know, she's my only sister. And after I did that at 4, when I grew up, I always said I'd be more protective over my brothers and sisters. And if anybody touched them, I deal with it myself. You know. Uh, but anyway, listen, I haven't got long, but I'll be back. I'll be back this evening for an hour. Yeah, I've been going through a few things recently. Uh, I'm working on myself, my attitude, me discipline, me patience, me resilience, me strength and me weaknesses. When I come onto YouTube, I was way out of my depth. I'd say about 6 o'clock. I was way out of my depth when I come onto YouTube, and I got eaten. I was like a pink in the sea, you know, and I got steamrolled by a couple of people, and then someone threw me an olive branch to work on a fighting channel, and I was like, yeah, I'm game for it, you know. I remember that night I went on that podcast, right? And there was myself, Dave Courtney, and some other geezer called Lee something, you know. We're waiting in the back. I'd never spoke to Dave Courtney. I knew who he was. I'd never spoken to the man. And that's why he called me Mush. Yeah, Mush, what's up with your boy? I said, here, he's not my boy. It's fucking his fault. You know what I mean? Uh, And then when I watched the video before he took his life, and I'm saying that, look, it's not pleasant. The pain he's in every day, you know what I mean? And it's like sad, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know him personally. I only ever spoke to him on the one occasion. How you think? But one thing I know for sure is I've got a lot of fucking decent people behind me, and what I'm saying to you is, a few people have donated props to my channel. Like I said, look, it could be a book, it could be a picture, it could be anything, rosary beads. Do you understand? It's like I said, I like Peaky Blinders. I like football. That's me dad's old jersey there, his training top. And that was me father's jersey there. Heart transplant, turned into a fucking City fan. Understand? I'm putting the work in here, Like, I can only do so much, you know what I mean? So, yeah, if you want to send me a prop or buy me a coffee, you're more than fucking welcome. I'll be back about 6, Trevor. But I'm going to have to go soon because she's on the school run, I believe in this channel. I believe in this. It's like I said, I've been involved with a few major big channels on here in our circle, and it gets too toxic. I'm a 50-year-old grandfather. I'm not going to sit on a panel and argue with people. 18 months ago, I would be fucking slaying a few Irishmen, a few Englishmen, a few Scotsmen. You're not special. There's loads of them out there, But like I said, I have a good team. A lot of me mods are from Dublin. Trevor, I'm going to give you a spanner because you're me cousin, okay? Yeah, there you go. Like I said, thank you, my mother and his daddy, our sister and brother. Everyone's welcome here. This is me, this is Pablo, and this is Chopper. We represent Dublin. Scott, aka Straight Jacket, yellow one here. He represents Australia. We haven't got any fucking French in here. They're pink and soft and wet like a vagina. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. It's too early. But anyway, a lad called BCT, he sent me this, a conference light, and a microphone. An Irishman, you know what I mean, sent me all them. He said, "You just give me your P.O. box address and I'll send them." And you know what? I give him my address and he sent them. And you know what? He only comes in an hour here the odd time, you know what I mean? He sent me about fucking 100 quid's worth of gear. He said, "I believe in you, Jude." Like, for instance, I'll show you another thing, and this is what's very endearing to me. Now, guys, I'm going to have to go soon. But a friend got me this. Give me this, right? Now, when I opened the box, there was a little booklet. And when I read it, I started to cry. Now, I'm not a tough guy. I'm always crying. I'm a big sissy. Now, I don't know about you, but listen to me. It's very hard to get people to believe in you. When I first started years ago, right, I had a sponsor, believe it or not. A guy said to me, "I'll sponsor your channel." I only had 600 subs. You know what I mean? But he said nice things to me. He said, "I believe in you, bro." Anyway, Doc left a little message on the booklet, and you know what it says? "To Jude, hope you can get some use from this, bro, Doc." Yes, honey, I'm coming. Right, guys, listen, I'll end this, but like I said, I'm a grateful person. He ended up sending me that. I'm a gratitude, optimism is sustainable. So I'm just going to open my stream here later on. I'm going to see if a couple of people might jump on. And if you want to send me a prop or buy me a coffee, you're welcome. But I have to go. Thanks for coming in. See you.